Welcome to Sports Jazz. Isaac, Josh, we are back for the watch along. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. A few hours ago, we had Brighton beating Manchester United 2-1. So sad for Manchester United fans. Josh left abruptly. He didn't even say bye, being a Man United fan. But
Come on, come
I'm
on.
kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
What under the bridge? What under the bridge? We have a classic tonight.
All right, Aston Villa takes on Arsenal. Premier League match day 2. We see and Amadou Onana is down. Just real quick, what's your take on the current match that's happening, and who are you rooting for?
I'm
I can
rooting for
guess.
good. I'm rooting for good football. I enjoy
Really?
to watch. I enjoy to watch Julian Timber.
Yeah,
I want to see him play. I want to see Ricardo Calafiori. But
yeah.
I'm always behind Unai Emery against us.
I think everyone would love to see. All Man United fans would love to see Arsenal losing to Aston Villa after their game went south. But real quick, I'll go through the lineups. Yeah, so Aston Villa, of course, as always, Martinez, you have Cash, you have Konsa, you have Torres, and you have Lucas Dine. Josh, how do you pronounce that French name?
Lucas Digne or Digne.
Then Onana, big money, big transfer move from Aston Villa. He's still down, by the way. Something wrong with the neck. Then you have Talesman. You have Leon Bailey, Jamaican. You have McGinn. Josh, I know you love that player. Rogers and Ollie
Yeah,
Watkins
I love that boy. That boy works so hard.
with a formation of 4-2-3-1. Then, of course, you have Arsenal, league contenders this season. You have David Raya, you have Ben White and Julian Timber as left backs. Then you have Gabriel and William Saliba, very, very solid backline. And of course, in the midfield, you have Rice coming in from the from the left. Thomas Partey, mid right in the hole, and Martin Odegaard. But these two can always change. Actually, these three can always change. And leading their striking line is Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus falling out of the starting lineup today with an injury, last minute injury. Then you have Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli on the wings. Once again, Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Watch along, guys.
Who
Sports
got
Jazz,
injured last
subscribe.
minute?
Sorry, yeah, Gabriel Jesus. Nick is back. Nick, your score line was right. And Josh,
Not really, not really.
why he had given it to you.
He had given it to me, but I let him down. But this is poised to be a very interesting game.
Very interesting. You can see it's not really boring. You can see the
Yeah.
intensity already. I love Leon Bailey. I love Leon Bailey. He's a good squad player.
See Julian Timber already taking up places in midfield. And he's real comfortable. He's real going back to hey, they have a box three with
Mm.
Thomas Partey dropping.
There you go, guys. Man United. Sorry, why am I still thinking about Manchester United? Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Amadou Onana. You see
Amadou
how
Onana.
Martinez chooses to play the ball on the side. That
Mm.
is much better than Onana trying to play the ball in the middle of two
Bro,
opponents.
you don't even put them. Don't even put them in the same sentence, man. Onana is a clown.
The biggest problem I have is his butterfingers. Leon Bailey, too much cash.
Yep. Bailey is good. I was saying, Leon Bailey is fun to watch. I like him.
Yeah, true. But Martinelli is also electric. There's a
You know,
way
and Man United is right after being beaten today by Brighton. You can imagine next weekend. And they playing Liverpool?
the game couldn't have come at a better time for us.
Well,
You
let's
see,
pray.
like sometimes it's games like that that can boost the morale after
Mm,
losing the way we lost to Brighton. At least the way we lost to Brighton this time was not so pathetic. There were not very many things that were wrong, apart from
yeah,
a few mistakes that can be corrected. But the
correct.
performance, I can say, was okay.
The performance was okay, but yeah, those mistakes could have been corrected right away before even the match
Yeah,
started. The match had started.
yeah, yeah. Morgan Rogers, the man actually bought well.
Yeah, he did.
And it's good that the Premier League has people like this now, managers like this, this level, that Aston
Mm,
Villa also has a manager like Unai Emery. I mean,
mm,
it's the thing I was talking about Arsenal not being that they might struggle to win the Premier League
yeah,
this season because managers around the league have strengthened themselves and it will be difficult. So if you start by dropping points,
it's very bad, and you're supposed to be. I mean, now, Man United is going to be playing Liverpool, and you can imagine it might be a slaughterhouse.
I don't think it will be a slaughterhouse. It's just going to be
It won't be
a high
if
scoring game.
it won't be if Ten Hag, uh, doesn't play around with these players and picks the right people to start the game. But well, we are watching Aston Villa take on Arsenal, still nil, heading into 10 minutes.
You know, at this point, the pitch even looks big. You know, like they are all so cautious
Mm,
about giving away a goal or making a mistake.
yeah,
It's just under 10 minutes. It's nil nil. We are at Villa Park. Unai Emery versus Mikel Arteta.
yeah. There's beef there. Of course, not against Ateta or not with Ateta, but Unai has that beef against the Arsenal board. How he believes he wasn't backed well, he wasn't treated fairly.
Yeah, like I remember when we did the Dark Horses bite.
Yeah,
Um, I told you about what really happened with Unai Emery at Arsenal.
yeah,
There
yeah.
was so many people who ought to have been helping him, who also left their posts at the club. You
Mm,
know, a big figurehead like Arsene Wenger had left. Then there were all these people in and around the club during the time that Wenger was around. The one went to AC Milan. They kept leaving. So he
it
was
wasn't
he
easy.
yeah, he says that at the time he didn't really know how to play the politics at the club. So it was a bit difficult, but and remember he was also learning English.
Mm.
You know,
Oh, by the way, there's a problem of language barrier.
yeah, but these managers are very intelligent people. They catch on quickly. Benitez had a poor English while at Liverpool, but he managed to win a Champions League. Both teams are very cautious. You know, it's a good thing that Unai Emery has Martinez in goal because the first thing you need to do as a manager who wants his team to progress is to have a very good goalkeeper. And in Martinez, he has a very good goalkeeper. Martinelli, Bukayo Saka.
Sorry, Josh. Yep, we have yeah, as always, Nick saying hey. Then we have Alan Birunji saying Onana is the problem for Man United. He can't even save on a set piece.
I agree with Alan. Not that is the problem, but he is also a problem.
Did you see the goal the Ipswich keeper caused?
Yes. Is
Trying
that
to
keeper?
Onana does
What's the
that.
name of that keeper? I know that
Um,
keeper. I've forgotten his name.
You know,
Yeah, but you
very
see modern
clumsy,
managers. Eh?
clumsy goal.
Yeah, modern managers these days are coaching goalkeepers to be proactive, to play out from the back,
No, Josh, that's
to
okay, but
build.
don't wait for the opponent. You have time to clear the ball. You have time to pass the ball. You ding around, dilly dallying with the ball. The next thing you know, a striker is there. What Onana is doing, if he does that around Arsenal players or Man City players, best believe he's going to concede. They are too fast. Ipswich keeper didn't see even Savinho coming. Once again, watch along. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Still 0-0. We see Cashier. Is he coming back? I think he's coming back on the field. We're heading into the 14th minute.
Yeah, I think he's pulled a hamstring. You know a player I cannot wait to come on for Aston Villa?
No, where's that?
Duran, the one who got them the winner last time. I do,
Ah,
yeah. I have this gut feeling he can do it again. Get on the score sheet.
there you go. You have Gabriel Martinelli, Brazilian. Not so much of a favorite when it comes to the Brazilian international football team. Oh my God, he's
Yeah,
stepping on him.
he looks like one of those players who left Brazil and came to England too early. He's so British in his approach.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka trademark goal. Oh man, Martinez celebrates that like he scored his own, like a
Martinez
goal
is
has
so
been
good.
scored by his team.
Oh my
Odegaard
God,
is so clever.
he celebrated that. He really did.
Nice. Oh, it was worth a celebration.
He did celebrate that. Aston Villa taking on Arsenal.
Who's that who was come on for Matt Cash?
Oh, by the way, I didn't even see him come on.
A scramble here. Yo, Arsenal looks good.
Bro, Arsenal has always looked good ever since last season.
No, but I can hear you when you say it as always look good because that's all they do.
They're playing so
Look
good,
good.
man. Everything they're doing is on point. Everything.
Apart
Look
from
at
winning the
Martinez.
league.
Martinez, that is more like a dive.
Yeah.
I mean, from a keeper, you can imagine in his own box.
He has all those things that help.
Yeah, that a real keeper should be doing. Who's your best? Who's your best Premier League goalkeeper? ever. I mean, for
Um,
as long as you know, or rather,
the
ever
Premier
since you
League.
started supporting football, who's your best ever
It's between
Premier
Peter
League keeper?
Schmeichel. It's between Peter Schmeichel and Edwin van der Sar. But I would like
Edwin
to.
Van.
I would love. I would have to give it to Peter Schmeichel. I was safe. With Onana, I think it's just that I'm not safe.
Nick,
I
Nick is always asking us questions. Nick, that is for you.
yes.
Who's your best keeper? English Premier League. Man, Onana. I was talking to a friend. Was it yesterday or
He
today? I
gives
don't
me
remember. And he was
butterflies.
telling me about De Gea swallowed 3 goals on his debut for Fiorentina.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but he's been out of the game for
yeah,
so
it's been
long.
out of the game for a very long, approximately
But
two
at
years,
least the
right?
hair, the hair gave you some feeling of safety.
There is no upgrade whatsoever on Onana. Rather, uh, I don't see it.
Arsenal is so solid. It's
He
so
got
solid.
that.
It's
He had that good. Onana had that good Champions League tournament. You remember
yeah, 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 yeah. At Inter, even
at
at
Inter
Ajax, he
Milan?
was good.
Nick says
Actually,
so cash is out, so no more money now. That's a bar. That's a bar. He says Peter
yeah,
Schmeichel.
yeah,
Peter
good
Peter
one.
Schmeichel, yeah.
I know
But
Nick has buzz.
yeah, that's a bar. He says cash is out, so no more money now. Those that love hip hop know what a bar is. Oh, there you go.
Amadou just driving. Oh God,
Wait,
Leon
Nick
Bailey
said
is
this
out.
was a 2-2. Nick said this was a
Yeah,
2-2.
yeah, he did.
Amado has strong feet, yet he's tall.
Leon Bailey could be out.
By the way,
Dang.
he's injury prone.
Yeah. The
And if he's
slightest
out,
touch is out.
then that's very sad. Very, very, very sad.
I know. I still do not believe how Aston Villa let go of the other kid.
Cool. The one
The
that
kid
went
there
to
in
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia. Yeah. I'm
Well,
forgetting his name. He looked good.
money was coming through. They paid good money, and he had to. You
Oh.
know, he wasn't even. He did put up a fight because the offer that was given him the other side was a good
Yeah.
one. Oh my god. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Yeah,
He's
he's
out.
out.
It looks even
Leon
worse in
Bailey.
slow
Leon
motion.
Bailey seems to have hurt himself at trying to do a step over.
Look at very, very worried. He looks worried.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to have two players out when the game
Yeah,
is this
just 20
this
minutes
young.
in.
20 minutes in,
Yeah, and players already
then you're
flying out.
forced to make two.
And Leon Bailey is very, very, very crucial. By the way, do you remember that time Steven Gerrard was at Aston Villa? It's like he had a grudge against Bailey. However good this guy could come off the bench and play, he never
I
started him in the
know.
next game. Never. Sometimes even sat him out completely.
Those
Oh,
are
he
the
might come
reasons.
back.
Those are
Jo- Josh, I think he might step
yeah.
on. He might come back.
I wish he does. I wish he does. He's electric. He'll give us a good vibe of the wings.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's back. He's back. Aston Villa fans.
he's back.
Leon Bailey is back.
Ah, yeah, Alan is saying, what a mess. He's my favorite player in Aston Villa. He normally disciplines big team. That is true. But well, he's back. He's back on. He's back, man. Josh, remember I told you I would take Bailey.
Yeah, any day.
Yeah, Alan, correct. Bailey. I'll take Bailey any day. The only problem is he's injury prone.
Yeah.
Adi- Adieri.
By the way,
Newcastle.
that deal for Maguehi, they were talking about an agreement of 55 million.
No, no, Josh. 70.
They refused 70.
Yeah, they even turned up with 60 plus 5, altogether 65. They still refused. They want close to 75 million pounds, but with 70, I think they can always make a compromise. That's outside already. And Ryan Checky refused. I remember the club had agreed with Newcastle, but the player himself didn't want to go unless he feels like it's a step down. So I don't know, unless he has a change. Axel Disasi, still nothing yet.
Declan Rice adjusting his lenses.
But how do these people play with this thing with the lenses?
But they're
Uh,
normal. Like
yeah,
if
they
you
are no.
wear
I
them
know.
for a while, if you
You
wear
get
them
used to
for a
them.
while, yeah.
24th minute, 0-0 Aston Villa versus Arsenal. And man, I can't wait. I can't wait
Oh
to see
my God,
goals go.
Leon Bailey, Ollie
Uh,
Watkins. Oh my God.
I'm
Oh my
behind.
God. Aston Villa.
Oof, I'm just seeing it now. Oh, they're going to regret why they didn't score that.
Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you, they
Oh
are
my
going to
God.
regret big
Take your
why they
time.
did not score that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Erling Haaland never misses such.
Nope, nope. He never does.
Anyway, Erling
He
Haaland,
just gave you a
it's
hat trick.
unfair. It's unfair to Ollie Watkins because Erling Haaland is another whole breed. It's unfair to Watkins.
To compare him. Eh?
Yeah.
Josh, again, what's your prediction? Your prediction, sorry.
2-1 Aston Villa.
2-1 Aston Villa.
I don't want to. I've seen stars.
There you go. Arsenal is trying to crack. I think they realized there's not so much in the midfield, so they're trying to get off, come through the sides, from the sides.
Yo, we need goals. We need goals. Aston Villa, come on. Ollie Watkins, come on. That was so on.
Nick says Villa wasted 3 good chances against West Ham. It
Oh,
happens
yeah.
again. It happens again. That's correct. That was supposed to be a goal. That was supposed to be
I want you to
putting
look at the
Arsenal, sorry, putting Villa ahead by through Ollie Watkins. Yeah, you're saying?
I want you to look at the shape of Unai Emery
Mm.
against a manager they say is better than him. That's Mikel Arteta.
Oh, by the way, that's been a
Yeah,
debate.
and then you observe Aston Villa without the ball, with the ball, and the few
On and off the ball.
the spells, yeah, the spells in which Aston Villa gets the ball and how they use it, or when they lose the ball and Arsenal is in an attacking phase, how they react tactically.
Mm,
I think it is very interesting for how Aston Villa has set up.
yep.
Arsenal really needs to find a solution for Bukayo Saka.
The transfer is also heating up, Josh.
Yeah. What's there? What's there? No more cash. No,
Some
cash is out. No more money.
no more money. Man, Haaland has 94. My God.
Haaland is a superstar. The
Yeah, the
best there is
transfer.
ever.
Let me try to put up some for our folks here to see what's happening. I mean, speculations besides the done deals.
What a waste. What a waste. What a waste.
There you go. Aston Villa nil. Arsenal nil. 30 minutes down the drain. Still no action. Still no one has seen the back of the net. Odegaard. Aston Villa is playing like Brighton was playing against Man United. They're
Hey,
trying to be
Gwe,
the bogey side.
they were tough, they were robust, they were pushing us,
By the way,
committed, committed
Chelsea's
to challenges. Sorry.
Josh,
Hmm?
uh, Chelsea's Armando Broja's loan move to Ipswich. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I think he failed his medical,
Oh
so
my
it might.
God.
Yeah, sign of Achilles injury, and that is scary.
Yeah, I've heard all the rumors around Lenny Euro that
Mm,
actually nice ball. McGinn starts it quickly. Pull the ball back earlier. Come on, you made the whole pitch know what you are going to do. Like I was telling Davi, Amadou Onana was going to chase shadows because
yeah.
Martin Odegaard is too clever and too fast. Sorry, I was telling you about all the rumors surrounding Lenny Euro
Boom.
that during the
That's on
medical
the
at
spot.
United,
Yeah.
there was an issue of that injury, but it was ignored by United. But all in good faith.
Maybe the medical department
I'm
looked
glad
at
it
it.
was. I'm glad it was ignored. As in, the boy is 18. Even if he's injured, but if he's such the talent, Yeah, you get him. Do you see McGinn?
Yep, I know
Tough
that's your
guy,
favorite.
tough guy.
Very, very tough. Doesn't let things go easily.
Mm.
Josh, by the I don't remember who you giving to. Who you giving it?
Today's
Uh,
game,
yeah,
I think I gave the game to Aston Villa.
really, I don't even remember. You did yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. But even today,
Man, that's so
I
bold
still
of you.
give it to Aston Villa.
Don't. You're going to be surprised.
But I acknowledge Thingy's prediction. Oh my God, what a pass!
These guys are still playing. Arsenal just needs one goal to get into the game, and if that goal goes in, it's a wrap. There you go. Ooh, but I like the keeper. I like Martinez. I hate the fact that he's. I hate the fact that he comes from Argentina. I'm not a fan of Argentina, by the way.
Yeah. Ah, it is see McGinn. McGinn hits the ball on Saliba. Ben White hits the ball on McGinn.
Oh, yellow
Yeah,
cards.
there's a bit of
Well,
a brawl
how
here.
fast? How fast was that for Raya
Ben
to
White.
come?
Eh.
For Raya to come from the other side.
But Raya looks like he's the one who can get easily slapped. I don't even know what he's doing there. But Saliba dived. Saliba dived. He knew he had lost the challenge, so he just dived.
They're all going to get yellows.
Yeah, but it should be an Aston Villa
Free kick.
chance. Free kick. So it was offside. Oh, Bailey.
Villa said. Nick says, "How about guitar? He's not joining this watch along. His team is playing. His team. You had guessed
Git,
right. His team
Git,
before.
Gita, you guessed right. He's a
Yeah,
United fan.
I was going to let you say he
You guessed
lost.
right last time. He's a United fan. He just keeps running away from it because he's waiting for Arsenal to win the title, and he tells you he told you so.
Maybe you should be asking David. Where is David?
Yeah.
Man,
Great. Julian Timber looks like a baller.
mm. Yo, yeah, real quick. But let's first wait and see if this one, if anything good can come out of this. Arsenal is pressing. There you go. They're trying to go. Good pass. Oops, clear. Yo,
Yo,
Josh, real quick.
Saliba.
Most Premier League goals ever since Erling Haaland arrived. Yeah, ever since his
Mm,
arrival,
yes.
Haaland has 67 goals,
Yeah.
Premier League goals. Then
Yeah.
Mo Salah has 38 goals. Ollie Watkins has 34 goals. Wow, that's impressive for Ollie Watkins. Bukayo
Yeah.
Saka has 31 goals. Then
Yeah.
that's also very impressive for Bukayo Saka because he's not a striker. Then
He
Alexander
is.
Isak has
Well,
31
these
goals.
days,
That's very
these
good.
days, yeah. Now for Isak, it's even
Hurricane 30.
wow. Odegaard offside Bukayo. No, I don't buy into that. Bukayo is not a striker because these days we play with three forwards,
Mm.
the wing forwards and the central forward, if you like. So I mean, the three of them we expect goals from you.
No, no. Nick says sorry, my bad, not guitar. I meant David. Yeah, David. David, we are calling you out. Nick is also calling you out. Where are you? Your team is playing. You should be here telling us. You should
He's
be here.
hiding.
He's
He's
hiding.
hiding. Nick, Arsenal fans, they
Oh,
make a lot of noise after the fact, but right now, David is hiding.
uh,
But he will join us. He will join us.
oh, that's a beautiful pass. That was a beautiful pass. If you could have stretched more, and Arsenal nil, Villa nil,
Oh my
match day
God.
2.
Morgan Rogers. That guy is good too.
This guy, he can't.
You
He's
know
gone.
when players are on form,
Mm,
they're or when the team is good, there's no
yeah.
reason for you to change it. But Ben White and Martinelli, they don't really look. Uh, they don't
When is
really look.
Calafiori going to be playing?
I know. I thought Ben White would be out. Timber for Ben White and Calafiori at left
No,
back.
man, it's true when Ateta says Timber seems like a new signing because he was out almost the whole entire season.
Yeah,
Uh,
all the whole season he
the
got
whole
injured in
season
the
anyway.
first game.
Yeah. So it really looks like he's a new signing and he's playing so well, man. Glad to see him back on the green grass.
But Cons has also improved.
Concerts, I told you that guy. I remember I
Yeah.
talked about him. You said no. You
No,
said
you did,
otherwise.
but yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not looking for a guy to replace Maguire. I'm looking for someone better than Martinez or the same level of Martinez. That's why
Mm.
that's the center back I would want to buy. But I'm not going to look for Konsa just because he's better than Maguire.
Well, Arsenal's Fabio Vieira to Porto is done.
I know
Announcement is
that was a
coming very
shock.
soon.
That was a shock.
Yeah, on a season-long loan with an option to buy. That's okay if it's an option, not an obligation to buy. Like the deal
Yeah.
we hear about United and PSG, of United and PSG for Ugarte.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Declan Rice is still picking up the pieces.
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm far behind. Let me refresh.
almost.
The guy is sailing through.
I know. Yo, but
I
Declan Rice, they did a number on him there.
think let me first do this, Josh. Let's see if we're together. Oh, man, that's rather 0-0 everyone. Premier League. Aston Villa takes on Arsenal. Josh, Josh, how many minutes that side?
We at 41-28.
Oof, I'm 15 seconds behind, man. Yeah, I think now I'm with you. 41-40.
Yeah.
And this time, it's the other one was the one that was lagging behind. By the Danny Olmo hasn't been registered yet and won't be
Yeah,
available for the game against
That's
Atletico.
why Gundogan is being pushed out.
Yeah, that's why he was being pushed out.
Oh, sweet. Oh, nice
Oh,
little
oh,
feet.
oh,
Come on, Watkins, make the run. Ah,
down. Oh,
yo, but Arsenal has a solid back four,
bro, that back four is
and
something.
Ricardo Calafiori is not here yet. You see, how you want players that you've bought to come in quick. The
Yeah.
manager waits for them to be ready before he plays them, because he does want the player. He bought the player. He wants him to be in the team, but there's a period of acclimatization, adaptation to the methods of the new club, and
Mm.
things like that. So Ricardo Calafiori, I don't even worry about him because the quality is so enormous.
Yeah, just still on Barcelona. Barcelona signed around six players. Last oh, that's Aston Villa trying to look for one. Bailey.
Where did Morgan Rogers come from?
Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, that shot 27 of Aston Villa. The guy who did Declan Rice all sorts of
Ah,
things.
he's an English player, by the way.
You're kidding.
Yeah, he's an English player. I think he came from Middlesbrough. Yeah, he came from Middlesbrough. He was through the ranks to Man City, went to Bournemouth, then went to Middlesbrough, and yeah, this
Name
season.
Martinelli. Martinelli is a proper headless chicken.
You're just saying Barcelona signed Inigo Martinez. He's still at Barca. Then out of the six
Mm.
they signed last season, five have already left. Victor Roque, you have Orio Romeu, then you have Ike Gundogan, you have Yao Felix, and Yao Cancelo. There's a
Those
rumor that
guys,
Cancelo might be signed on a permanent deal, but man, I don't know why people are dying to go there. So I pity Danny Elmo if he's really
I
struggling.
know, I
He
know.
should have stayed the other side.
Maybe Man City wasn't really interested.
It doesn't matter, man. Danny Elmo is going to mess up his. Barcelona is a mess, an absolute mess.
Okay, this Rogers guy.
And there are rumors of Nico Williams, Arsenal being interested in Nico Williams. Slightly picking up, bro. If they get Nico Williams, now that even
What are
Jesus
you
is
talking
sick,
about?
for real.
Yeah, they should pay another 100 million. At least this time it will be for a proper guy.
I know he's very good as a wide player, but yo,
Hey, Nico Williams in place of Martinelli. Yo,
it will
but
be great.
They have Trossard.
Arsenal
They've
has good players, by the
underutilized
way.
Trossard. For me, I believe Trossard should be nailing that position.
They have very good players.
Yo, do you, there's a sense of security with Arsenal's back four, and now Thomas Partey is even dropping deep, and Jurien Timber going to the midfield and picking up the ball, and
I see him
Jurien Timber
running.
is actually comfortable to play from that position. He's not that is running there, then he gets out of that position. He remains there and plays. Now he's at the edge of the
T-
box asking for the ball.
Yo,
Magales is like a few yards away from the 18-yard box. I mean, yo, This is good.
You know,
And
there
on
was a
the
time.
counter, they have
There was a time.
Saliba. They have strong players at the back.
Their depth is
Nigerian
good at the
Timber
back.
very strong, is quick. Saliba strong, he's quick. Magale is strong, he's quick. Yo,
Okay. Still 0-0. First half is almost done as I speak, because already 45 minutes are done, but there were 6 minutes added in the first half. That's rare. Usually I see maximum 3 if it goes far, 5. But yeah, these were 6. You see, Josh, you see what I'm saying? Martinez does not wait for the
oh
opponent to
my
reach. He
god.
doesn't want to take chances.
Yo, this guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, come on,
Oh my
Declan
God.
Rice. This
Yeah.
time you're getting booked. This boy Morgan Rogers, yeah,
Oh my God. Oh,
is good.
he's
Is
getting booked.
good.
Yeah. But he needs to do that. The
Is
boy is
good.
destroying them. The boy is destroying them.
Yeah, he's good.
Morgan Rogers is destroying. He's giving them hard time. What a signing rather he's going to turn out to be for Aston Villa.
I know.
22 years old. Man City went to Bournemouth, then Middlesbrough, now Aston Villa.
Oh my god. Such a poor execution of a free kick.
Yep. I see.
Almost cost them.
Very, very poor. Is Josh, more about Morgan Rogers?
Yes.
Yeah, as I was saying, 22. Preferred position is as a left winger. Played for.
And imagine, and
He has been
imagine
playing,
is
by the way, for the England under 21.
imagine is here killing Declan Rice through the middle.
Joined Aston Villa 1st February this year, 2024. And his contract runs up to 2029, 30th June. But he can play still as an attacking midfielder, can play as a right winger. Beautiful, man. That's a good buy from Middlesbrough. From Middlesbrough to Aston Villa. Nil. I like Bukayo Saka.
Yeah,
There's
Bukayo
a talk.
Saka.
There's a talk spot radio presenter who did talk about. He said, what did he say? He said, he said if you had Bukayo Saka in the Real Madrid team,
Yeah.
he benches Rodrigo.
Rodrigo goes.
Yeah, and that was
There
a
can be
conversation.
there can be an argument there
Real
because
Madrid fans, but it's a bit
Bukayo
solid,
Saka is
Josh.
that good. No,
Yeah,
you
that's
see,
what I'm.
it's hypothetical, yeah. So
Mm.
for a Madrid fan,
Oh,
all you're
Madrid
going to
fans were
say is
wilding
that's
yesterday on Twitter.
absolute rubbish. Yeah, but
In
the
reality,
merits the,
it might
the
happen.
merits are there. No, it may not happen in reality,
No, no,
but
no, no,
the
no.
merits are
No.
there.
I'm saying, of course, he cannot go to. No, Josh. I'm saying, assuming he does, he doesn't bench him.
He can.
He can.
Bukayo Saka is very efficient unless he fails to produce the goods
He can. Even when
in
he's
La
having a
Liga.
bad day. Even when he's having a bad day. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying earlier about
he's
Fernando.
such an efficient
About
player.
Martinez. Sorry, not Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Even when Bukayo Saka is having a bad day, he's going to come through. He might rather.
Yeah,
Don't be surprised if he
that
gets you something.
substitution. Sorry, that substitution was very questionable of Bruno Fernandes. It might
0-0
have
half
been a
time.
it might have been a fitness thing.
Nil halftime. Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Yeah, Aston Villa seem to have had the biggest chances in the game. They had two big chances.
Yeah, there are two big
The
chances.
one of
Very.
Oli Watkins.
Oh man, that should have been a goal.
I know. Oh, it was such a. Oh, it was one big chance. The other one didn't really
It
turn
was
out.
one. It was one.
Yeah,
Villa had
the
three
one of
shots
Morgan Rogers didn't really.
with one on target. Arsenal had four with two on target. Possession wise, oh, Arsenal is eating up Villa. 69, or another 31 to 69 for Arsenal. Then passes, oof, 134 Aston Villa to 300. Bro, not even half. For Arsenal,
Yeah,
pass accuracy 78, then Arsenal 91. Yo,
they
fouls
have the
3,
lion's
Arsenal
share
8.
of possession.
Yellow card 0, Arsenal 1. Red 0-0. Offsides 1 each. And the corners, Arsenal has 1 corner. Of course, going into the table, Man City leading the table with 6
Give me a
points.
minute.
Yeah, 6 points, 2 wins. Brighton follows there, 6 points, 2 wins. Spurs, they have a draw and a win. Those are 4 points. Aston Villa is still playing with Man City. Sorry, with Arsenal is still playing Aston Villa. So they're all in 4-4 currently because their match day one wins and the points right now as things stand it's 1-1. Yeah, I think I'll talk about those. Man, for you Man United fans, I'm sorry, but horrible today. Horrible. I don't want to make excuses. The team is promising, but I think somehow, somewhere, Ten Hag got his knots off. You do not start Joshua Zaxi, a player. I know one might say he's tired or something, played in the Euro, but Joshua Zaxi barely played in the Euros. And even if, okay, they played, I think they went off, they were knocked out earlier. So he had time to recover. He brought him off rather in match day one, got him a goal. So it was evident that he was ready. And it was even obvious that he should be starting today. You saw the moment he came on the pitch, everything changed. Everything changed the movement. Mason Mount, I know some people are saying he was good off the ball, but yo, that was horrible. Mason Mount, United paid a lot of money last season transfer window, but they need to move on. Rashford, bro, I don't know what's up with Rashford. He's been a good player, but he has a season. Okay, he has those games where he shows you like, okay, now he's stable, then disappears completely. So I personally also think, and he didn't even play in the what? So you expect him to be fit? It's not like he's even tired or has fatigue draining him. No, he wasn't in the Euros. He didn't participate. So you expect him to be fit. He was in the. He did even what? He trained, played in the preseason as well. So you expect Rashford to be fit, doing much better. And if I was Eric Ten Hag in the next game, oh, they're playing Liverpool, bro. I feel sorry for Manchester United. But today's game, Rashford should have started on the bench. If not, second half, he should have come off the same way he did with Mason Mount. Who else? Maguire, I don't know why he's starting. Okay, he had the other game in game in the game against Fulham, but he had Martinez. I mean, that is always going to happen with Maguire. He's going to give you one good game and he will give you three horrible games. You know, cause you what? Cause you. Oh, they're showing the Oli Watkins chance. Anyway, we shall come back and talk about Manchester United right after the stream. We will come back with a reaction review. Man United versus, or in other words, Brighton versus Man United. 2-1 for Brighton, huge win. And the game, we shall also come back with a reaction of this very game. This very game, Aston Villa versus Arsenal. So far, not bad. You're seeing the Saka chance. Oh, that was a good save from Martinez. Martinez walks into, however much I don't like Argentina, but I have to give it up to. And have him in any of my teams. Martinez walks into any team and benches any keeper he finds there. I'm telling you, in the Premier League. Don't tell me Allison. Don't tell me Edison. Don't tell me who. Onana, the joke. He's a joke. Onana is a pure joke. That was a good one. That should have gone in. Very huge save from Martinez. Saka was trying to have that in. Yeah, Saka was trying to have that in. Guys, tell me what you think about the first half, guys. So far. Uh Sorry, guys. Yeah, and those of you that watched the Ipswich game, Man City thrashed Ipswich, bro. The first game was swift and cool from Haaland. The second goal, sorry, the first goal. The second goal, huge, great turn. Or rather, the fourth goal, sorry. Then De Bruyne also, where the keeper did some funny things and lost the ball to Savinho. De Bruyne came right away, put it at the back of the net. Haaland scoring 3 goals, tallying it all together to 94 goals since he joined City. And in the Premier League alone, 67 goals. Whoa, impressive, man. He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. Back to the game. Halftime, Aston Villa nil, Arsenal nil. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Josh. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, again, real quick. How did you see the game? I mean, the first half, the positives, the negatives. Who has an edge over the other? Who do you
The
think? I
game,
don't know whether that is right, but I mean, who do you predict to score first?
Arsenal.
All
But
right,
the
that
game
is
is a
fine.
bit cagey.
Mm,
The game is a bit cagey. The teams are too cautious, but it is understandable because we've very early in the season. This time around, the fixtures they've given us are up there.
mm,
If Unai Emery is playing Mikel Arteta in the
yeah,
first or the second game of the season, I mean, it's interesting to watch for football fans around the world.
yeah.
But for me, the best player on the pitch is Morgan Rogers. The things that he has done, he just needs to pick the right pass in the final third. I mean,
Mm,
Thomas Partey can't stop him. Um, Declan Rice can't stop him. He's just
yeah,
walking through that midfield. And imagine his preferred position is left wing, but he's doing ever so well in the midfield so far. I the Arsenal's back four is a back four that can win you a championship. They are
yeah.
very solid. They are very solid. They look very good. They are well organized. I like the fact that when they are on the ball, they drop into back three. Thomas Partey drops back, and Jiren Timber um, moves infield. And when he's in infield, he's very comfortable. He looks like he's actually a midfielder. He's just not yet gotten onto the ball from those positions to give Arsenal numerical advantage
Correct.
of more players in the midfield. But Aston Villa has equally set up well. Much as they are a bit too deep, they are defending well. They're winning. They're winning the duels. Bukayo Saka has not been very lively. They've managed to nick the ball off him every chance that he gets onto the ball. There's at
That's
least a
correct.
tag team. Yeah, there's a tag team that side.
Mm,
Then Ollie Watkins should have buried that opportunity because
that should have
actually,
gone inside.
if you want to win big things and you're a team like Aston
Josh,
Villa playing against Arsenal,
who's
if you
not?
get an opportunity,
Yeah. No, no. Someone was saying it's okay. Josh, carry on.
yeah, that's about it. But what I'm saying is, if you're Aston Villa and you're playing against Arsenal, and you aim to be better than you were last season, or
Mm.
fight for that spot, retain that spot in top four, you
Yeah.
have to be really clinical in front of goals. You have to take your chances.
Mm.
So
Correct.
Oli Watkins, if Aston Villa is 1-0, goes into the game, into halftime at 1-0, they give themselves a chance to win a game against Arsenal, which is a very difficult thing to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. Halftime, everyone. Arsenal, Aston Villa, 0-0. We have Nick saying City were frightening against Ipswich. They look better than bro. They look they are
Yo,
lethal.
Kevin, I
Nick,
told
I was
you
watching the
from the
game
first game.
and I started chatting with Josh. I was telling him I watched it and he told me, bro, don't even compare United to Man City. But I wasn't comparing. I was just trying to tell him, why can't City do this? Why can't Ten Hag get his knots right?
He cannot for one reason. Not actually Ten Hag getting his notes right, but you're looking at Ten Hag in reflection of someone who has been at a club for say 7 years, 6 years, and he has
Mm,
won five Premier League titles, four back-to-back Premier League titles. Before even Pep Guardiola came to Man City, there was a structure at Man City to just help him have the right players. Yes, he's a good tactician, the best in the business, but things were in place for him to actually do his job. Mikel Arteta today at Arsenal has had 3 years winning nothing, but actually it has even drawn comparisons from some circles that he's on the same level with Unai Emery, or is better than Unai Emery, which I think is absolute rubbish. He has won nothing, but you can see the trajectory of the manager because of the structures of the club. Now,
mm,
for you, Eric Ten Hag, or any manager at United, this is the first time they will ever. Um, this is the first time they have actually put structures in place to enable a manager produce the goods on the pitch. Actually, after this season, now you can see that in the next window, in the next transfer window, United must be better. United will not make wholesome changes. They will not have
mm.
to buy everyone in the team. They'll just have to let go of a few players they don't really need, and that's about it. For Arsenal today,
Yeah,
the window
let's
is
get
still
back
on.
into it.
The window
Mm.
is still on, but I
Oh, by
don't
the way,
understand.
Mikel Merino. I
Yeah,
think
Mikel
when is the
Merino is
announcement?
on, but for me,
Mm.
that's not the player that is going to change the dimensions at Arsenal. But
David, where are you? Man,
Davi
David
managed
is.
to ably convince me that actually he may not be a level raiser at the club, but
Mm,
he has been bought for a purpose that
mm,
the team is lacking. The
correct.
team actually, yeah, the team actually has the finer pieces.
Mm,
So they really need a squad player in the mold of say Mikel Merino. I
mm,
don't see how he's going to be starting games, but if the game is like this one, and it's still 0-0 in the 80th minute, maybe he can be brought on to score a header,
correct.
and that will give you an advantage going forward. So I do understand it from that perspective, but you would like to think that for where Arsenal has reached today, they need a level raiser. They need a player who is going to mesmerize fans, who is going to they do have Martin Odegaard. So when you have Martin Odegaard, if you have the right players, I think he can always find them.
Josh, I want to switch on Davi when he was explaining. I don't know, is the audio going to come through real quick before the second half starts?
Yeah,
Uh,
give us a minute.
Let me see when he was trying. Let me see. Let me see. Josh,
The team you're playing, if you're playing, let's say, a City side that's much better than you at keeping the ball, what do? You understand? So he adds a dimension. We're going to have very many games next season. I mean,
that
in
is
this season,
Davion Merino.
Champions League is going to have a lot more games. A lot more questions, different styles of play. So Merino is one of those guys who gives us just a very different dimension. He's not more of the same because we already have passers, we already have dribblers, we
Yeah.
already have carriers, and he can do those things. But I see him more as a bullhorn. The kind of guy you say, okay, now these other common solutions have failed. Let me try this way. And then you bring him on. He's very good in the air. He'll fight for the aerial balls. He's a passer, but he's going to be, wrestling here and there. Like he's a different kind of player from what we have. And that
Nick,
is not to mean he's clumsy, but he's not afraid
yeah.
to bring the fight in a game that is probably too static and you know.
Anyway,
True, true,
yeah,
true, true, true. Well said, well said. I hope he's actually what he thinks that Mikel Merino is.
yeah,
The second half is underway.
yeah. Second half is underway. Second half resumes 0-0. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Yeah, that was Davi convincing Josh yesterday how good or what Mikel Merino brings to the table as far as the
I
Arsenal
was
squad
sold.
is concerned.
I was sold. I was sold.
Yeah, that was very good. Oh, this is funny. Once again, welcome to Sports Jazz. Isaac, Josh, streaming live. Watch along. Arsenal, or rather, Aston Villa versus Arsenal. 0-0. There we go. Second half just started almost 90 minutes, 90 seconds ago. Sorry.
Yeah, the guy who came on is called Costa Nedajelakovic. I don't know if I got it right. For Matt Cash.
Yeah. For Matt Cash.
Whoa. Are we going to have the faster nil-nil draw?
No, I think one of them has to score. I don't think it's going to end in a draw. I still stand by Arsenal winning. Could be a 2-1, could be a lazy 1
Yeah.
0.
Oh, they have a very convincing backline. That's why you can rule Aston Villa will rule the chance that Oli Watkins got because you don't see many chances like those coming with this backline.
Correct. Yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment of silence for Manchester United. Anyway, guys, back into the game.
Nice, Pate. Yo, Aston Villa is deep,
Yeah,
but everyone behind the ball.
Arsenal has them on the edge. Has them over the edge. Then your kid. No, he's not the one. Man, Odegaard is good. I don't know why Madrid. And sometimes things just refuse. Odegaard is
Oh,
so good.
it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, there
And
was
yet,
no space for him in that team, but
and
he's
he has a
better than
crazy,
Chouameni, Kamavinga.
way better than them. He has that buyout clause that I think will do good for him. By the way, it's fading out slowly. Real Madrid knows how to
Arsenal
protect.
has a
No, Madrid.
Arsenal does not have a buyout clause.
Buyout clause. Sorry, a sell clause, a
Odegaard,
sell on clause. Yeah, Odegaard, but it keeps on
sell-on clause.
fading.
Oh,
Every year that goes by, it keeps on reducing.
but Arsenal is not selling Odegaard
No, they're not.
anytime
not.
soon.
And he doesn't want to
Oh,
leave as well. He's the captain.
Unless shit hits the fan and they become a selling club and they realize quickly that this Mikel Arteta experiment is going nowhere.
Forget about the experiment. Josh, let me be back. Give me just a few minutes.
No worries. Nice, Costa, get that ball. Yeah, David Raya. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, game is still 0-0. Oh. Okay. Now Thomas Partey seems to have pushed up the pitch. For most of the first half, he was dropping back to form a box three, but he seems to have gone closer to goal. Oh, yeah, and he's back. Excuse me.
Party after party.
Partey after Partey, he's good.
He's good, man.
He's good, yeah. He's almost at his best.
See, I would love to see
Rogers
the same
again.
thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Watkins, what are you doing to the guys tonight?
I'm a few seconds behind. So, my God,
Yo,
what was that?
Morgan Rogers is the future.
What was that?
Amadou
Bro,
Onana. Oh my
that should
God.
have gone inside. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Oh,
Nice save from Raya.
yeah, but still, Onana's. Let me see. It
No,
was
I meant
Saliba. Yeah.
for Oli Watkins.
Oh my God, that was going in. That was going in. Oli
But
Rose Bailey was a bit too in
Oli
front. Oh,
Watkins did everything right.
yeah, he did everything right. He was there.
Yeah.
I
He
want.
was
Yeah, we
there.
were.
He even tried to change the direction of the header to, you know.
We were talking about earlier about when the game was just starting, or when the game had just
Yes.
started, about the Aston Villa manager Emery wanting Unai Emery wanting to prove a point to the Arsenal board,
Yeah.
more like wants to taunt them, and you can imagine if he scores. Aston
Uh-oh.
Villa beat Arsenal home and away last season, correct? 1-0 and
Yes,
2-0.
correct. Yeah.
Yo, Odegaard. Oh,
Oh, Leon Bailey. Oh, Timber. Oh, oh, God. Nice. Ah, too short. Come on. Oh my God, Oli Watkins. What are you doing?
bro, I'd forgotten that Kai Havertz is on the field, is on the pitch.
Amadou Onana.
Oh,
Great. Arsenal has some champions luck.
I know they're playing good, Josh. They're
They
playing well.
no, they are, but I'm saying that a chance like that against United, it
You
goes
know,
in.
by
As
the way,
in,
you're
we
right.
do that.
You
We do.
remember
We're
even
not
Ollie
that
Watkins'
lucky. I
first
don't know
miss.
why. Yeah.
Ollie Watkins miss as well in the first half.
Yes. 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 We are not yet that lucky. I mean, it won't hit the bar.
Gosh.
Yeah. Looks like Aston Villa is gonna get a free kick or corner kick. But Gabriel was booked for an earlier challenge on Amadou Onana. Oh, he put too much on it. Yo, David Raya. What a save. What a save. That was a good one. Both teams look like they can take a draw. A point would be enough. Amy Martinez saves that one. Oh man. Oh god. That should be a yellow card. Partey knew what he was doing there. Partey knew exactly what he was doing there. It should be a card. That's a rolling ball. Come on. I don't know why you're tiring the players when you will call it back. Morgan Rogers is the future. Morgan Rogers is so, he should be man of the match. Oh my god. See how we just left Partey for dead. Ooh. Damn, this kid. This kid is something else. He's powerful. He has some skill. Nice, nice, nice. 60 minutes. An hour pass. Still 0-0. But Aston Villa is looking good. Morgan Rogers is really looking good. Leon Bailey, come on. Easy catch. Training practice for David Raya. Okay, now these are the minutes that Arsenal should dig deep and find a solution, because for Arsenal, they must get 3 points. For Aston Villa, 1 point is 1 point might be okay, but for Arsenal, you don't want to drop points this early. They are calm. They're actually playing well, but there's no sting in their side up front. Bukayo Saka has been nullified so far, but I believe this guy is such an efficient player. At any point, he can do wonders. Come on, Karim. Oh! Come on, Arsenal. But Bukayo looked offside. Bukayo looked offside for that one, but it was a nice move from Odegaard. Morgan Rogers is the future. This kid is so good. That's a foul. Yo. And Amadou Onana sending Partey to the cleaners. Yeah, that was offside. It was close, but it sure looked offside. Duran is on. Aston Villa make a change. Ollie Watkins off for Duran. And McGinn off for Ramsey. Arsenal has also made a change. Martinelli is off for Trossard. It's about that time. 64 minutes, 65 minutes now. About 25 minutes left. So all the teams are looking for solutions to actually get a goal. And there it is! Oh my God! Konsa almost got a goal for Aston Villa. Konsa almost got a goal for Aston Villa. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was close. Ooh. Any contact from Duran and that would have been 1-0. But the game is poised for a very exciting climax, as both of the teams are looking to find a solution and get a goal. But so far, so good. Arsenal looks very good. Arsenal looks like a proper side that can fight against the big boys. But the solutions they had last season of finding goals from within the team are not there, and they look like they're struggling a bit. It's obvious. You can evidently notice that they do not have a marksman, because like the it's even very odd to compare them with United, but their game looks like the United game, which did not have any sting up front. Odegaard is knitting a few good passes here and there, but and Trossard is on and scores. You can imagine Trossard 1-0. That's the solution. Arsenal has found its solution in Trossard. 1-0. Odegaard's pass was beautiful. Bukayo Saka.
Bro is not
Bukayo Saka.
celebrating. Bro is
Yeah,
not celebrating. He's mad. He's been benched.
Yeah. Of course he's mad.
Ah!
But that's
Yo.
what Trossard does. And he's just come on. That's his first touch.
Yo. Bro is not celebrating. He's
He
pissed.
cannot be happy. I don't know why Martinelli starts ahead of him.
He's more like he's proving up. He's like, yo, Arteta, what's up? What now? Say it. Say it. Party after party to
no, but he didn't go out. It was
Bukayo.
online.
Bukayo. Oh, that was good play from Ben White. He skipped it. No, it's online. It's online. He skipped it. Oh
and even Bukayo Saka, Ben White couldn't do anything about it. But
your player,
Odegaard.
Morgan Rogers. Your player, Morgan Rogers.
Yeah.
I think you see what he did. I think
no, as in, yeah, he's trying to clear the ball. That's it's not really his fault there. But Trossard deserves to start games.
He deserves to
He's
start.
He's a much better player than, even if Martinelli is not awful. Martinelli is a much better player. Now that Arsenal has found its solutions.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 1. Trossard. Here he lands. You've seen those memes of here we go, here we land. Is it here's the Excudetto? I don't know. funny kids on internet trying to imitate Fabrizio.
Okay, now Arsenal is in the groove. Arsenal is in the groove. It looks good now.
I told you, as soon as they go through.
Yeah. Oh, Odegaard. What a pass from Odegaard. That was world-class stuff. And it was good of Bukayo Saka.
In the first half,
let
Arsenal
that
was
one.
trying it so hard to go through the midfield, but now they have control. You can see Partey is roaming around, he's playing, he's comes
Yeah.
back deep,
In the
then goes
second
front.
half, Pate, I think they pushed up forward
Yeah,
because Pate extended closer to goal.
they pushed up forward. That's correct. Oh, what another pass. Beautiful. Odegaard. Bro, I'm telling you, Aston is going to get a second goal.
Look at Dean.
You see Bukayo Saka telling the fans, we can't hear you.
Nice. Nice. Oh, yo, Rogers. I don't know. I only want the
Yo,
game to.
the
I want
passes,
Aston
Arsenal.
Villa to get something from the
Handball.
game because Rogers deserves to be man of the match. But at this point, Trossard, of
Pass the
course,
ball.
after getting such a goal, is easily man of the match.
Bukayo Saka. Well, Villa, Villa is back into the game. Villa is back.
Not
I
really.
like Leon Bailey. I would like him to score. I would like him to get on the score sheet. Look at the sprint, man.
Rogers.
Look at Gabriel. Do you see Gabriel? He's like, yo, what's up? What's up? Where are you? That's beautiful. That's very good. There you go. Amadou Onana from Everton, 50 million pounds to Aston Villa. Who knows? Is he going to score a second header? Second goal? Nope. Unfortunately, not. I would like to see
Not
Martinez
just yet.
celebrating if Arsenal scores or equalizes. Cameras are going to later
Aston Villa
check
equalizer.
him out. Yeah. Oh, Amadou. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. That's a yellow card.
But I don't know why people accuse strikers of being divers. Like they say, Mohamed Salah is a diver. Even Bukayo Saka is a diver. The slightest of touches on a forward is
Yeah.
going to fall. Aston Villa should come out and play.
Well, Aston Villa won. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Aston Villa nil. Arsenal won. Trossard. First touch coming off from the bench.
You want to break hearts.
David, man, this would be great. This would have been really nice.
It is nice.
Oh man, that was Bailey. Oh, that was poor from you, Bailey. I think he didn't expect Morgan to win that. Morgan doesn't deserve to be in this team, by the way. Bailey too. Wait, let me check out
What do you
Aston
mean they don't
Villa's.
deserve to be in this team? The
No,
team
they
is
deserve
poor.
better. They deserve better. That's what I'm saying.
No, they
Yeah, the
just
team is
don't.
poor.
No, they just don't deserve to lose tonight. But this is their level. Oh, though Rogers is the future. Oh my God, he does it again. Oh my God. Oh, Ty, look at that kid.
Whew. Bro,
Ooh, ooh,
Rogers
ooh,
is
ooh,
swift.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Pass the who's down, down, down.
It's so
Run,
smooth.
man. These guys can't run. They have to start anticipating anyway. It's the same thing that
I
it's like
know.
watching Man United play.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Man United fans, but yep.
No, it's still early. It's still early on. So the patterns are not yet there. These are new players.
You know, it looks like, by the way, news coming in says Liverpool are preparing for a surprise bid for Everton defender Gerard Brathwaite ahead of next week's transfer deadline. Bro, there is no way I would pay
For
that much money for Gerard Brathwaite.
a surprise bid for
Gerard Brathwaite.
Brantwaite.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. They have not mentioned the money. But there's
70.
no way. I don't know.
But
They
you
didn't
can
mention
buy
it.
the kid. You can buy the kid if you're Liverpool because
No, that's
you
a lot of money,
you
Josh.
don't.
That's
You,
Josh, tell me at
but you're
45.
reinforcing. Look,
Josh, this is
you're
my point.
reinforcing in one.
He's overpriced because he's English. We're saying the same situation with Mark Guehi. There is no way. White is no. He's not worth 75 million pounds. No, bro. Aston is wasting time. They are taking
Declan
their
Rice
time.
was not worth 100 million,
No.
but Arsenal needed the player. Arsenal got the player, and Arsenal looks a much better side. They've still not
That is
won
true.
shit.
Mm-hmm. In the transfer news, Amadou Onana is off. In the transfer news, you have
Ian Madsen.
Nico Gonzalez, Ross Barkley. Nico Gonzalez to Juventus from Fiorentina, 38 million euros.
Adieri. I don't know if Adieri is on.
He keeps
You
on
know,
talking
that's one
about
of the
him, right?
players that Newcastle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. A few minutes ago, I saw him sending something. Let me check it out. It was still the same thing. So Adieri officially, let me say this. Forget about. Let me see. Did he talk about him?
Nicolas
No.
Gonzalez.
No, he put him out this time. He put him out. He didn't. 1-0, everyone. Trossard putting Arsenal ahead on his first touch.
Nice. Trusted again. Bukayo Saka looking for a second.
Yo.
Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey. To party.
Yo, that was a beautiful goal.
Partey.
Partey
Bukayo
after
Saka.
Partey after Partey
And
after
guess what?
Partey.
Trusted is
Arsenal 2 goals
responsible
ahead.
for all that.
Just remember, I told you it might end 3-0. Arsenal 2 goals.
No. You see, when you say it might end 3-0, I stopped listening because you used might.
Yo, look at
So that
Odegaard
means
pushing.
you
No, Josh, no. You know I'm right. Ah.
Oh,
Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's beautiful. Boom.
oh, Martinez.
He didn't anticipate that. Oh, by the way, he touched it, right?
Yeah, he did
He touched it.
with both hands. With both hands.
Oh, that was a poor save. Oh,
Yeah. He'll be kicking himself tonight for letting that one go in. So Nick Fadley, can Aston Villa get 2 goals now?
no, there is no way. Adiel is pushing. He comes back. Hi, Isaac and Josh. How are you? Amanda Stavely. Is this Stavely and Mahdad should come back to Newcastle United.
Wow. Amanda Stavely.
Then he says
They are on loan
for Newcastle.
They are on loan. Oh, Ricardo Calafiori.
Look at the cheers.
Yeah.
Everyone clapping, cheering on the man. Ricardo
That's the Italian wonder kid.
Ricardo Calafiori on his debut for Arsenal. Calafiori.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, looks
Oh,
like Arsenal is getting a third. Oh my God. Odegaard sent it to the
I know.
stands.
I know.
Oh my God.
He was too excited. But someone was
Yeah.
right on his
He
feet.
saw his name. He saw his names at the back pages.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, he's Odegaard. He has maybe he was running too fast. All he had to do was place that ball. Okay, minimal contact. Go for a placement other than a shot. But in the moment, he could have been running too fast. Arsenal is buzzing. You see the difference between this Arsenal side and the game that we played earlier on. This one does not have chaos. For hours had a lot of chaos because every time we want to touch the ball, we are running around.
Mm. By the way, speaking about Newcastle, why did my dad decide to, the Saudi guys? Why did they back out? I mean, because I remember before
Saudi
the season,
Arabia.
yeah, before the season started, they were like Newcastle co-owners. Amanda, that's what who Adier is trying to say, that they should be back. Amanda, you remember that lady? Amanda, the blonde lady.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yes.
he's saying they should be back. By the way, if they were around, those deals would have already gone through. So he's saying they should be back because they
Yeah,
sold their shares, 10% stake, the stake in Newcastle, and they really helped the club.
I believe
The
I believe
takeover
the
was 300,
politics
300.
does
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
allow.
The takeover was at
Yeah.
305 million pounds in 2021. So that's what he's talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Adieri. I see you're really invested in the club.
Thank you, Adieri.
You're really invested in the club. No, Ryan said no to you, unfortunately, Adieri, because they had agreed with Leon, but the player said otherwise. He said no, he doesn't want. I think he wants to stay in. France, but he's a very good player. 21 years old. Oh, my battery, guys.
Who went out for Calafiori? It was Timber. Oh my
Josh,
God. Wait.
yeah.
Rogers, get to the box. You need a goal. Ah. Saliba celebrates the last
But he
ditch
should have
tackle.
scored this himself. He should have scored this himself. Man, look at
Who?
how they celebrate, bro. The game,
Yeah.
rather, the league
Who?
just started, but you can see the passion.
He
Arsenal.
tried.
Oh man, that was beautiful from Rogers. That was beautiful. I
Yeah.
told you, he doesn't.
Rogers is the
Aston Villa doesn't deserve
future.
him.
No, he
If that was
does
Leon
deserve him.
Bailey, if that was Leon Bailey, he would have gone in. Oh,
Only because Leon
Josh,
Bailey
do you
is
think
fast
Axel
around.
Disas is going to Chelsea's Axel Disas is going to join Newcastle? There was
Only if they
rumors,
don't
but
get their first. Only if they don't get their first target, McGuehi.
McGahey, yeah. In Tasoba? Taspoba. How do you pronounce
Tapsoba.
that? Tapsoba.
Tapsoba.
I don't think. I
Tapsoba
mean,
is a decent player. But now
mm,
you see the negotiations once they go cold, you really can't see much into it until the club gives you more news
Barcelona
about it.
fans, Yamal scores his first goal of the new season. Yeah, first it was an assist. Those that are interested in La Liga, it's not an easy game, by the way, Josh. It's still 1-1 with the Athletic Club. Nico
I
Williams. I
don't
saw
know.
them hugging each other.
Yeah, best of friends falls tonight.
hmm Arsenal 2, Aston Villa nil. Arsenal means business, guys. They are not playing around. They are not messing around. They really, really mean business. How many minutes left? 5 minutes left. And they're still pushing for the third goal. Odegaard.
Sequence are holding Calafiori like a kid.
What's that for?
Even Martinez like pushed him a bit in the face.
Bro, did you see the field to go?
I know. Yeah,
Uh,
Martin. Duran, put it on his head. Ooh, let it run out.
that's who's
Offside. Corner.
Josh John Duran.
Yeah.
I don't feel him. He wants. I don't
Who?
know whether he's trying to prove a point. Duran.
Oh, Duran. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. He gets on the score sheet off the bench. You know,
Mm.
I like a player who can affect the game from the bench.
Josh, Adair is still asking. Uh,
Yes.
Taspoba. Then McGahey. Rand said no. Rand said no. They had agreed with Olympic Lyon, but Rand said otherwise. I think he's not interested in coming to England. The McGahey, maybe. You'll only get Disasi if Crystal Palace says otherwise when it comes to McGahey.
Yeah.
I think they can go for Disasi, man. Why go for all? That's a lot of money.
Yeah. No, go only Gehi. It's either or. They can't get Disasi and Gehi.
Aston Villa nil. The Gunners 2. What a way to start the season, man. They won their first game 2-0. They're still leading by 2-0. That means scoring goals even without a proper striker is not a goal. And we saw that last season where they were behind City by only, I think, 6 goals. 6? Yeah, 6 goals only. So, I mean, they're right back at it. 2 minutes to go. Arsenal leading 2 goals, all scored in the second half. Goals coming in from Trossard with his first touch right from the bench, which was a very beautiful goal.
I think 6 goals is too
And
much.
Pate,
I think 6 goals are too many.
6 goals for what? Behind City.
I think there are too many to be called only.
No, Josh, I said no, they are not. They are not, Josh. They are not. They are not.
There are
For a
many.
team
They
that
are
doesn't
above
have a
5.
very proper striker. City
If they
has
were like
Haaland, bro.
no,
City has
if they
Haaland.
were like 2 at the only
Mm-mm,
2
mm-mm. And on top of that, there were only
at the
2
only
points,
6.
bro. By the way, Arsenal should be beating Aston Villa 5 goals after that upset that pushed you off the title last season.
I
They
think
should be
the
beating.
title, like Rodri said, was lost at Man City when they chose to go for a draw. Because that draw is the 2 points they dropped.
Mm. Oh
Yeah,
man, Duran. What a game though! What a game, guys! What a game! Arsenal turning up in the second half. There you go, Leon Bailey. Beautiful cross. Man, Arsenal's
yeah, 90
backline.
minutes, 90 minutes, 90 minutes.
Arsenal's backline. 90
Arsenal,
minutes
Aston
right
Villa
into the hour.
nil,
Arsenal
Arsenal
2
2. This
goals
packed
from
a
Trossard
mini
and
UEFA
Pate.
championship.
You could see Martinez breakdown after he tried to push away the goal, but he still managed to make his way inside. That was a beautiful shot from Pate. Oh, man. Again, this is Duran. 4 minutes added. 4 minutes added. Ah, man, Morgan is so good. But well, Aston Villa
Yeah,
once they connect so well, they are going to beat people. I'm telling you. It's because Arsenal's backline is, by the way, very good. They have very solid
it's
defenders,
very good.
very, very good defenders in
And
Saliba,
Ateta has 5
Gabriel.
players in there.
Timber looks absolutely amazing. Ben White. If this Aston Villa right now gets
Performances
hold
in
of
this.
Manchester United, bro, you're swallowing 3 goals. Oh, what a save! They're still showing that save from that save.
You're so
What's his name?
faint-hearted now.
Right. What, Josh? Josh,
You're so
when you buy
faint-hearted.
players,
What are you
when you
talking
buy
about?
players, we expect you to go right into, to start off, hit the mark. Who is this? Ollie Watkins. He
Nah,
had a bad day today. He had a bad day in office
my
today.
center back I bought is injured.
Well, that's an L for you. The first L for you.
Let me come.
Arsenal nil. Oh, sorry. Aston Villa nil. Arsenal 2. Man, Morgan Rogers plays so good. It's quite unfortunate that they didn't get a goal. At least they could have got a. What was that for? Nelson. Nelson is huge. Yeah, it looks like the game is about to end. Aston Villa nil, Arsenal 2. Another win for Mikel Arteta. 6 points for Arsenal. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful from Arsenal. They keep winning, bro. They keep playing, and they're playing so good. They're connecting so good. The chemistry among the players. Partey having a splendid game. I mean, and next weekend they are playing Brighton. Then they will have a derby against Tottenham Hotspurs. Then they will have Man City on the 22nd of September. That's some tight fixture for Arsenal. Brighton, Tottenham Hotspur, but I think Tottenham is not really a threat. Even Brighton, they are going to cruise so easily past both teams. Maybe Man City. That's the game to look out for, and it's not very far. It's 2 games away. After the 2 games against Brighton and Tottenham, there you go, guys, and we shall have it at Etihad Stadium. Looks like this is another win for Arsenal. Congratulations to Arsenal. Very good game. I don't know whether you guys want me to walk you through, through the stats, but let's take a minute. Let's wait. And there you go. The game is done. Raya celebrating 2 goals for Arsenal. Beautiful win. Trossard still even not happy, still not yet smiling. I think he's not happy that he's always benched, yet he thinks he can, which is true by the way. Every time he comes on, you see he's really performing so well, better than Martinelli. Every time he comes on, you see he's really doing so good. There you go, guys. Arsenal winning the game. Aston, when we go, if we go into the stats, you see Aston Villa had 11 shots with 3 on target. Arsenal had 8 shots with 4 on target. Possession wise, Arsenal again killing it with Aston Villa 39%, Arsenal 61%. Passes, Villa 321, and Arsenal 498. Pass accuracy 82 for Villa, 94 Arsenal. Then you have 8 fouls, Villa 15 Arsenal, 1 yellow card for Villa, 3 for Arsenal, red cards of course not, offside 3 for Villa, 1 for Arsenal, and the corners 4 for Villa and 1 for Arsenal. And if you want to know how the table is right now, Man City with 6 points, Brighton 6 points, Arsenal 6 points. Then, of course, Tottenham Hotspurs follows with 4, Nottingham 4, Liverpool 3, yet to play. They're playing tomorrow. West Ham
Oh,
3.
Spurs drew its game.
No,
Oh,
they
it
drew the
won
first
this
time.
time.
It won. Yeah, it won this time.
Oh,
Huge win, by the way. Last checked when it was 4-0.
oh, good.
Josh, yeah, give me a quick rundown. Give me a quick rundown. I mean, what you think of the game?
Arsenal is actually a team that played like they want to win the trophy. Oh, not they want to win the trophy, but they want to win the football match. They were very comfortable. There was not a big scare from Aston Villa. Aston Villa, even when they got very big chances, they did not
Mm,
take their chances. And Arsenal always looked like they kept themselves in the game. Like
mm,
they always knew that it was just a matter of time that they
yeah,
will get the groove and maybe get on the score sheet. They introduced Leandro Trossard, and
mm,
he got them the first goal. Nice first time snapshot, and Thomas Partey did the rest by making sure that the 3 points were coming home. Aston Villa, you can say that Oli Watkins uh, will kick himself tonight for
yeah,
the 2 chances that he missed. Big chances. At least the second one, he got it on target, but
yeah.
the first one would have stretched the game.
There you go. The table as it stands once again: Man City with 6 points, Brighton 6, Arsenal 6, Spurs 4, Forest 4, Liverpool 3 with a game in hand. Of course, West Ham 3. Yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow we have Wolves taking on Chelsea. And I can't wait to watch that game. Of course, yeah, we see what answer. Enzo Maresca is made of. Then, of course, we have Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Oh, that is also a brilliant game. That is a beautiful game. And Liverpool hosting Brentford tomorrow. Brentford at Anfield. There you go. There you go, Josh.
Yeah, that will be
Guys,
a good game.
we're going to. I'm still seeing Trossard, not celebrating. Guys pushing him, telling him to celebrate, but he just kept on walking. Kept on walking. I mean, he's not really happy anyway. I can say that. Once again, guys, thank you everyone that has been streaming along. Arsenal beating Brighton at
Yeah,
their
thank you
home,
so much, Adieri,
2-0.
Alan, Nick Fadley.
That was a beautiful game. Yeah, I liked it. Very, very impressive. Okay, guys. Yeah. Anyway, guys, signing out. Josh, are we coming back for the reaction?
Cheers. Yeah, let's see. Let's give it a minute.
Okay,
Stretch
let's
a
give it a
bit
minute.
and
Yeah, stretch a bit and
yeah.
see. Hopefully, we don't know, but hopefully we can get Devi on. He's too excited now. He was scared to come. He thought Aston Villa was going to crush them, but well, it looks like they came back through. Sports Jazz guys, please keep subscribing, like, and share the videos. Josh and Isaac, peace out. Thank you for everyone that has been streaming.
Cheers.